All right. We are back. Welcome back to Clubhouse Movies. We are in a new clubhouse.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this place is kind of spooky. If you see green behind me, that means I either got really lazy and didn't put anything there, or if you don't see green behind me, then I'll cut this little piece out and just go with it. Other than that, we are back. I am your host, Mark Rubalcaba, and I'm joined by
Abel Pineda
and
Jose Rodriguez.
Yeah, the Gruesome Twosome. They are back.
Let's do it.
Today we are going to review a scary movie. We're reviewing The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It.
Ooh, directed by Michael Chaves.
A troubled teen is arrested for murder sometime after a problematic exorcism. The Warrens, a duo of paranormal investigators, believe that the murder was a result of a demonic possession. Their investigation leads them down a rabbit hole of terror to prove the teen's innocence. What do you guys think?
That was good. That was way more prepared than we were last time.
Last time was like me not doing anything for like 2 years and then coming back.
Yeah, we just showed up. We're like, we got this.
Yeah.
They did not got this.
So this is the third film in the Conjuring universe. Have you seen any of the Conjuring movies before this?
I have.
Yes.
You?
I've seen parts of it.
Oh.
Okay.
We're both weenies. I'm a weenie. I will not purposely go out to see a scary movie.
I love scary movies.
I know you do.
Just because,
I don't.
They make you feel alive. It's where cinematography...
I'd rather jump out of a plane.
Really?
Which I do. I do enjoy doing.
All right. Well, what are your initial thoughts?
So, let me list a confusion here because this confused Jose. Is the main actor who plays Ed Warren is Patrick Wilson.
Yes.
He's also come out in a few other scary movies, which made Jose think they were all part of the same universe. The Insidious movies.
Yeah, he plays like the dad in the Insidious movies.
Yeah. So don't that right out the window. That confusion need not happen. They're not related. No, for the first, bummer. No, for me, I guess the whole feel of the movie, it was weird. It made me feel like a whodunit movie. I was like, where did that? I've never had that feeling come over me watching a scary movie.
That was one of my pluses for it.
I enjoyed it.
That it was, in fact, a very grounded, there's an actual person that they're looking for. This is a manhunt. So it's not like where it's just a spooky house and we got to exorcise the spooky house.
Yeah.
Which is pretty much every single movie. To me, this kind of was like an episode of The X-Files with Mulder and Scully.
Yeah.
And they have to fix it. So, the chemistry of the Warrens are really good. I really like them as characters, and I think that's why this franchise
it works
continues to go.
And I'll be honest, when I heard about the first one, I was like, "Oh, this is cool." When I heard that they were making another one, I was like, "Why?" And then I saw it, and I was like, "I get it."
Yeah, it's like the X-Files. They actually have a bunch of files of the things they've done.
Yeah.
That's actually funny because that's how I felt about John Wick after the second movie. I was like, we don't need a third one. And I saw a third one and I was like, okay.
Maybe we need a fourth one.
Yeah, bring them all.
Yeah, there was a very human, what do you call it? Very human... What's the opposite of I wrote protagonist, but I screwed up. What's the opposite of the protagonist? Antagonist.
Yeah.
Very human antagonist. So it's no longer just a demon.
Yeah, it made it viscerally scary. I think that's what it was. It wasn't this thing that had no face that you were like, oh crap, it's somewhere.
Yeah,
it was like, holy crap, there is a something and it is coming.
It's Golthor the demon.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, not Golthor the demon. Oh yeah, he's the baddest ass guy from ancient Sumeria.
I didn't realize you could say asked and add an ED at the end.
Yeah, that's good.
That was solid. But back to the movie. Hey, well, tell me what you thought, man. What are your notes? We go off notes.
So I'm like looking at my notes and I'm reading these and I'm just like, what part was this? Like,
Kabummer.
Memory. Because like the Kool-Aid man. Oh yeah.
I don't even remember that.
Pot of bleed. What was that?
Jeez, I don't know what this guy's talking about.
Wait, say it again.
There was like this, oh yeah, kind of moment.
Oh no.
What? Oh yeah.
Wait,
a bloody scene.
There
it was a lot of blood.
Yeah,
it was a scary movie. I can't even recall the scene you're talking about.
You wrote something too.
I probably did write something.
Yeah.
No, no. I wrote something better. I wrote, it is. Oh, man. M. Night Shyamalan would be jealous. I mean, what a twist. There was a twist. It was like, what a twist.
Oh, the twist was just like, it's not me, it's my daughter. Oh, by the way, full spoilers. Who cares?
Yeah, that's what we do. That's what we do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I honestly, when they go down the basement the first time, he's like, oh, no, I don't feel comfortable going down there. And I was like, why'd you go down there the second time?
Yeah.
Yeah, what changed?
Yeah, she's like, oh, yeah, it's cool. I'm like, bro, like, come on. Like,
well, it's like, let me just call the cops first or something. Like that's why I was always like, even Ed, the Patrick Wilson's character is like, I got to go save her because like that's where the demon. Why don't you call the cops?
Dude who
first?
Just had a heart attack. Yeah,
multiple. Yeah, he keeps getting hurt in these movies.
Yeah, he's getting beat up. But I was like,
wait, not just any heart attack. He had a demonic heart attack. Like,
also,
that was
also, why is it got to be in a cellar, man?
Why is it always in a cellar?
I wish I had a cellar.
Like I would too. It'd be my like wine and whiskey cellar.
We would be doing.
You know what?
That would be our clubhouse.
Yeah, that would be our clubhouse. Maybe if we lived in another state.
Every time you open the door, it'd be that guy from Resident Evil. Hello, stranger.
I don't know what that is.
Resident Evil 4, the game.
Yeah, I played it, but in high school,
the guy who sold stuff, he'd open his like little.
I don't remember this.
Talk about memory loss. Jeez.
Well,
dude, that was like 15 years ago.
The new Resident Evil has the Duke, and he's the big fat guy.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. That's all.
Kind of now thinking of The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, the dude with the huge pack on his back.
Well, anyway,
not scary, right?
Back to the movie. Yeah, I liked it. I do think it was not as good as the first two, but it was definitely something where they need to work on when they make the next one. For whatever reason, I think that this one just kind of seemed a little.
Yeah,
I don't know. I actually can't put my finger on.
It wasn't. I mean, it was definitely good, but it wasn't as, I think, suspenseful as the previous iterations were.
It's not as iconic.
I need to ask, the first one, was that the one with the lady or the witch who like got hung on a tree?
Yeah, that was the one who liked to kill her kids.
Yeah, the one where like Lorraine Warren? Yeah, I think that's her name.
Mm-hmm.
She like goes over to the lake and puts her head there and sees like another, I think it was like,
oh, okay.
Yeah, she's like someone looking back at her or reaching for her. I was like, nope.
You know what I thought was funny? When
about
she's,
death?
When she's like in the trance in the forest, and her husband is there, Ed Warren, and the cop is there, and then she just starts running, and the cop is like, "Oh, let me hang back a bit while while Ed runs." The guy with the heart attack, like. I mean, he's a cop. Like,
that
he
cop
should be pretty fit to be like, hey, girl, like, you gotta like
fit.
chill.
Yeah, let me look through the dirt and see if I could see what she's seeing. I'm gonna see if I have any clairvoyance.
Yeah, no, but I'm just like,
why? was not.
That cop was not
stayed
helpful.
back the whole time. I mean, I don't blame him. That's some scary stuff. I'd stay back too.
He was kind of a
my
dick
wife.
though remember when they were in the interrogation room and he's like, I don't need to help you. You need to help me.
Yeah.
It's like,
we called you to help us.
Yeah, it's like, well, I'll just leave then.
And I'm like, okay, so we're just not doing this.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. I guess your lost lady will never be found now.
Yeah. And also, sorry, real quick. Poltergeist vibes, right? Like when the first, the opening scene, Exorcist. For
yes,
sure.
that was a quote. That was a direct homage from The Exorcist.
Okay. And then the Poltergeist, like just the house, the way the house felt. Like when the opening wipe of the scene, you see the house, it's a wipe. So you see the house and you're like, that house is super haunted. The other thing, who has a house that has a door on the corner of the house? Like that just screams bad juju to me.
Yeah, remember when they moved the bed when Ed came and then they're like, there was water damage, so we had to like cover it up. And you look at it, it's clearly like spooky rot.
Yeah,
it's like
you see, you're like, no.
I remember in my brain, that's not water damage. Then Ed looks at the camera, that's not water damage.
Well, not just that, like it looked more like fire damage.
It was definitely spooky rot.
Yeah, it was spooky rot. That was demon damage.
Yeah, it's like ectoplasm, like Slimer. It's like Slimer went through the wall.
Yeah, like you took
far
a hot,
from water
steamy
damage.
demon dump.
Like, have you ever seen water damage? No. Like I can tell you've never seen water damage.
You can see water damage if you put a wet cup on a crappy wooden table.
But that's what
Yeah,
I'm
but it's
saying.
got to be
It's
there
like-
for like a few days in order for it to become water damage.
Yeah,
And
that's true. It'll just
Like,
just
how could you not
go
tell?
away.
And it was just in one spot.
you
Like,
know what's funny? Okay, so like, did you see the second Conjuring movie?
I did, but
which
I
one's the
probably
second
don't
one?
remember.
In the
it.
second one, they moved into an apartment in England, and there was a spooky couch where the guy clearly died on the spooky couch
No, I
because
don't
there's
remember seeing
like
that one.
fire and everything around it. And they're like, "Yeah, we kept the couch when we got the apartment." And I remember thinking, "Why spooky
That sounds
couch?"
so dumb.
But the funny thing was when my
All spooks.
my friend, she moved into her house, and they kept all the furniture too because it was like a furnished apartment, and they had a spooky couch too. And I just imagine like the guy, you know, I was died on this couch. It's my house. I died on this. I ain't leaving my house.
like-
I'm not a heaven kind of person.
He just wants his couch. Jesus.
Your couch.
God.
Do you know how many naps I had on that couch?
This is my
connected.
favorite couch. This is where I watch
So you ever
TV.
have a good poop and then sit on your good couch? That's what happens. That's a whole kind of rest.
All right.
TV dinners were delicious.
So one negative that I had for this, I didn't like the dude who was convicted, who was accused of murder. He was,
He was just freaky. I actually wrote, skinny tall kid has freakish eyes.
yeah, he was weird.
Like before he was haunted.
And I remember like he killed his douchey friend who was douchey anyway.
God, I
man,
hated
dude.
him.
That guy was
so
such a
much.
douche.
Like
I just
who's that guy?
hated
I think
him.
that's the guy. I think that was Bruno. That was played by Ronnie Jean Blevins. This guy got stabbed 22 times.
That was Bruno.
Yeah.
I wanted to stab. I wanted.
I
The,
cheered
Give him
it.
the 23rd
I was like,
time.
yeah.
I wanted the Last Action Hero magic ticket to go in the movie to stab him.
Oh, that movie's so good.
We'll talk about that later. We should have an episode about things we would do with the Last Action
Oh, that
movie
would be
hero ticket.
fantastic, man. I would live in so many movies.
But that guy was such a douche.
Oh man,
He was
and then,
annoying.
Like who also has a dude fix his sound equipment and then cracks open the just like Stone Cold Steve Austin's beer can right on top of it.
No, not just
I'm like,
that.
this guy's getting murdered.
Like, the way
That was the
he-
same by myself. Right when we saw it, I'm like, he's dead. Definitely dead.
Maybe that's why they never showed any of the trial because the prosecutions would be like, "Have you met Bruno? Bruno's a douche. I want to kill Bruno." Like,
they would probably cheered him on. Like,
Yeah.
like he probably,
kill him. Like, that's why we're here. Oh,
he probably smelled
Let him go,
way
let him go.
worse. Like definitely way worse dead, but smelled like the worst kind of beer ever. Like he probably didn't need formaldehyde to
probably
stay.
smelled
ready.
like booze and sweat.
and
probably-
dogs.
and
probably
dogs.
And dogs. He
Oh,
lived with, he had like a bootleg kennel in his house.
Yeah, yeah. Run by creepy eye guy's girlfriend, played by Sarah Catherine Hook as Debbie Glatzel.
Her friends call her the Hook. I don't know. I don't know.
Sorry, Sarah.
It just came out. I don't know if it meant anything.
I guess we're robbing jokes today. No.
Oh, that was close, but no cigar.
I don't get it. But anyway,
Yeah,
where's my
that was
here it is.
That's a
Rigo,
rap.
Rigo remix. That was perfect. That dropped right after I said it. Yeah, but man.
Okay, so another thing, I'm glad the guy played Castor, John Noble, the old dude. The guy who's
Oh,
like
dude,
the boo.
yes.
The witch's totem is the scariest thing in
Dude,
the world.
John Noble from Fringe,
Lord of the Rings.
from Lord of the Rings, from Debris.
Yeah, he was also
Which
the Scarecrow in
unfortunately got
Arkham
canceled.
Knight. I'm glad he wasn't the bad guy because he's always the
this
bad
time,
guy.
He's always like, he's not like,
I mean,
always
he-
the bad guy. He's sometimes like kind of the bad guy.
You know, why? How do they not check stuff they get mailed to their house?
No. Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I like.
what's
like
new
how
in this
you-
house? Like
Those
Well,
we got
flowers.
he had a heart attack, so maybe that was like, maybe he even sent it before, like he planned it, like the ghost or not the ghost, the crazy lady.
The crazy Satanist.
Yeah, what's her name?
No, but
the,
I mean,
the
like-
occultist. It just says the occultist.
The occultist, played by Eugenie Bondurant.
Mm-hmm.
how do you not
Or
check this
Bondurant.
stuff though?
Do you check stuff that's sent to you? Like if you got a package, do you open it
I
like
would
right
check
away?
it.
I
I'd
mean,
be
usually
like-
it's Amazon. I open it.
Yeah.
I could be easily fooled if you send me an Amazon package.
I get like all my crap from Amazon. If it's like this thick, I wouldn't like if it was a computer tower. There could be totems in that thing.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, but my
You're like, oh yeah,
I got like 2 boxes delivered today.
yeah. There's total.
I got a box
they're
delivered
haunted.
yesterday.
They're Ouija boards.
And bags of salt.
No, but like your job, like what your job is, and you're like, all right, new package, cool. Like they're flowers.
I mean,
It's
but
fine.
dude,
And
you gotta open it.
no,
right.
but I'm saying like they just set it up and left it there, and
No.
all right,
Well, it
It's all
was a
gravy.
flower for those who are thinking they got a legitimate package. They got a
they got flowers sent
bouquet
to their
of roses in a vase or vase, whatever.
I don't know.
Vase.
Vase.
The,
We just
the,
gotta
e,
play that
the E
Hercules
at the
song.
end makes the first vowel say its name.
Yeah,
Vase.
vase. God, we're having another baguette session here.
Yeah. So I liked it was in the 80s. I saw the light bright in the background. I'm like, I had a light bright.
I liked. I couldn't even pick the time frame. I mean, it was based on a real story, right? So it was like
Yes.
what, late 70s, early 80s.
Early 80s. It had to
Okay.
be early 80s.
This
Yeah,
is-
I was just judging the cars.
She lived with the boyfriend and the brother. They moved in. I
Who?
don't understand.
No,
The Glatzels, Sarah, Debbie,
No,
and
so
David.
so the dude who's the haunted dude, the dude played by creepy
The
eye
boyfriend?
creepy eye guy. He has a name. His name is something I cannot pronounce, but he's Arnie. He's the guy.
Rory.
Yeah, not even gonna try.
Right.
But so,
Arnie.
so he's with the Glatzel's daughter, and they don't live together. I think they live together at Bruno's house. They don't live with the Glatzels themselves,
Yeah, and the brother lives with.
with her parents.
No, but they moved into the house.
No, not the. So
No, because when they were retelling the story of how it all happened, that was when the kid went to the bed, the water bed,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Oh, water damage," or no, well, that's when the water.
Was that the house where they kept the dogs?
no. There's some confusion here.
Yeah.
you remember how the skinny kid got his little possession, right?
Yeah.
So he got it from the young kid, the Glatzel kid.
Well, yeah, because it was like
That was his sister. That was his girlfriend's
Brother.
sister's brother.
Yeah.
Girlfriend's brother.
Brother.
Girlfriend's brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
yes,
the
and he
girlfriend
traded
and-
himself.
Yeah. So the girlfriend and the creepy eye dude, they lived together at the kennel house. We'll
Arnie.
call it. Arnie lived at the kennel house with Bruno.
Yeah, but the
And-
way they made it seem was like the
They-
brother
they
and the
didn't make it
sister
seem
were
like that.
trying to get away from something, or
Dude, you
they're
just-
moving into a new house. They moved into a new house.
That was Arnie's girlfriend's family.
that moved into a new house.
Yes.
Yeah.
Arnie's
What were
girlfriend's
you
family
watching?
moved into a new house, and
So
then Arnie is not related to them. Didn't live there.
Nope.
So he had his
Not at all.
own. He had his own life. And then he got possessed when he took the demon from the kid with the glasses from Hill House.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There you go.
Did you ever see Haunting of Hill House?
Yes,
That was good. Okay.
I don't remember.
I remember the name, but that's
Probably.
it. Oh wait,
Then we're
the
good.
remake, huh? They remade it.
Yeah. Owen Wilson was in the first one.
Yeah, I've seen the
Oh,
original one. Yeah,
yeah,
I've seen the first
okay.
one.
Goes
Wow,
full circle
God,
to
man.
Owen Wilson.
Just
I really didn't want to talk about him in this one, but we had to.
Wow. Is he gonna be? He's gonna be the running joke. You
Wow.
guys-
I got
Wow.
I got to keep using that clip where he loses his head from Hill House. Whomp.
Hey, look, he's rolling across my screen.
The head.
That'd be fantastic.
All right.
After Effects.
So letter grade. I'm going to give it a C+.
Considering I don't like scary movies and I seldomly watch them, so it has to be something that has to have pedigree, just like this one has. I'm gonna give it a solid B.
Okay.
A good B.
It wasn't as scary. It wasn't as
Speaking to the
dramatic. So it wasn't that scary. It wasn't that dramatic. I felt, and it wasn't that suspenseful. It had its moments, but not like the other movies where it was like, you were
Yeah.
just like,
constantly grabbing you.
yeah,
Yeah, it definitely was good. I don't think it was up to the level of the first two.
yeah.
That's
And,
the
like,
problem.
I'd give it a solid C.
And the thing about this one, I can't put my finger on it, but it did have a touch of like made for TV.
Yeah.
yeah,
You know what
yeah. It
I
was
mean?
like,
I mean, I watched it on a streaming service. You know,
True.
Yeah. I
which, thank goodness for that.
Yeah, I saw it in theaters. It just kind of had a touch of a new director.
Yeah.
Made it, that kind of thing. But the thing about horror movies in general is that they have to really like nail the cinematography.
Yeah, because that's what sets the whole scene. Like, I actually wrote a note here. So I like using for my films and stuff is a Cinebloom filter. It's a diffusion filter. That's what gives soft light to everything. All the movies use it. But it was, come on, man. I'm dropping some knowledge here.
Okay.
But it was.
I need a.
Yeah. I know. But that's what gives all your movies that soft glowy effect, especially scary movies.
Mm-hmm.
Makes the lights seem way, way better, way more ominous.
So if somebody out there likes making music videos, I'd like for you to make a funny one where it's the song Recuérdame, Remember Me from Disney's Coco, with that scene where Ed is attacking Lorraine with the mallet and she's all like, remember me. Oh, that would be so great.
Yeah, well, anyway.
What?
It was I liked it, and I think it did have really good cinematography. I did like the finale. And it's like Ed keeps getting hurt.
Yeah. I was like, dude.
He got steam in his eye in the last one.
Yeah. Like, what? And his eyeball didn't boil out.
I thought he'd be blind after that forever. I'm like, oh man, it's done for.
Yeah, that was a chair scooting around.
Wasn't it cute how she carries his pail in her?
Oh, that was too
locket?
sweet.
Yeah.
That gave me cavities.
I
had to brush my teeth after that.
That was definitely a Lorraine thing to do. I mean, they were in love they were married since being kids, I guess you could say.
Let's see here. Oh, and then I see in the beginning, remember how he's like, he found when Arnie first got possessed, he's like...
he sees him, he's like, no!
Well, he found like that rat. And then, and then there was like a rat hole. I'm like, I'm going to put my eye into this rat hole.
Dude, that was... was the most tense part of the movie. Like, eyeball, full open... Camera
what would be worse, the monster sticking him in the eye or
why
a
not
rat
just stick
biting
your
his
finger
eye?
in there?
Not even do that. Just like knock on it and be like, there's a rat in the wall.
That gave me flashbacks of Dead Space 2. There's a scene where you have to get like eye surgery for your character, and there's this laser, and if it's not a laser, it's like this little needle.
What's Dead Space?
Dead Space 2 is a video game.
Oh, okay.
But if you like mess it up,
the
machine just like jams your eyes and kills you.
That's horrifying.
So that whole time, I'm just like, why are you looking through?
I'll be honest. I had a pillow right in front of my face. I cannot do eye things.
It's like there's a final destination eye thing that's pretty good.
Just thinking about it makes me.
Did you see that one?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nope. No thanks.
Yeah. No, I just so much cringe just thinking about it.
Yeah, I think for me the worst part was Arnie. I think he was pretty dumb.
Yeah,
he was kind of annoying.
The
best decision he made in that movie was killing Bruno.
That was really good. That was like,
ironically,
there was too much satisfaction I got from that.
Maybe the devil just got tired of Bruno and killed him.
Wait. Do you think they kept the business?
I doubt it.
Like, hey, Bruno, I know I killed you, but thanks for the money.
God, it's terrible.
Poor Bruno.
What happened to the dogs? We need to know where the dogs went.
At least they didn't die.
Thank
we
God.
don't know that.
Actually, that's true. Oh my God! If he did, then no one would have liked.
No animals were harmed in the making.
No one would have liked Arnie.
Video. Yeah, it would have been polarizing hate for that guy if he burned down the house with all the dogs in it. That would have been way bad.
Oh wait, they never showed. They
exactly.
Just showed him
there's no
the
closure
street.
there.
He just blacked out.
Yeah.
What was his girlfriend doing when it
where'd
happened?
she go?
I think he knocked her down, didn't he?
Yeah,
but she didn't get knocked out or anything. So what'd she do?
She was probably like trying to tempt.
I thought she was the bad guy because we didn't know where she went.
Yeah,
for a while because she was always kind of weird, kind of mysterious, and then like somehow she was like way too cool around all this.
This is why we say the cinematography was good because there's some weird plot holes here. Like you kind of get no filler when people disappear.
I thought she was gonna be dead too.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I thought she was gonna be dead.
That wasn't my first assumption.
There was so much blood. I was like, he killed both of them because it looked like he was, when he's going through that whole mirage. And everything just looks evil to him.
Yeah, that was
and then like
terrifying.
Yeah, so I was like, he's gonna kill everybody.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I recommend it. I say watch it one time at least, even if you don't like scary movies. It's not that scary.
Yeah, we all gave it a letter grade, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
C. I'm just kidding. I gave it a B.
You gave it a B. I like it, and I would recommend it. Any other burning questions, comments, or you want to move on?
Okay,
everybody, that fulfills our review. Splash spoiler talk, splash hot talk, splash BS for The Conjuring.
The devil made me do it.
The devil made me do it. We will catch you next time in the Clubhouse for Clubhouse Movies. I am Abel. No, he is Abel.
I mean, he is able. I mean, he got this whole thing
ready and able, ladies. And
that is Marcus. I am Abel. That is Jose.
And then we will do Fast and Furious when Fast and Furious is properly out. Sorry about that for all our one listeners who really wanted the hot Vin Diesel talk.
Yeah.
We'll catch you next time.
Next time.
Clubhouse Movies out.
We'll have